So this game actually has a decent bit of lore, as I understand it. Like they actually got a famous fantasy sci-fi author to write all the lore for the game. Problem is, there's like no story to the game at all. So like all the lore, like you have to click in these little windows to like hear origins and stuff. And who's gonna do that? Maybe you, if you're into that sort of thing.
You'll be all better soon.
Modify your roster.
Like Gardner Zoe says, like, remember the priestess, and I'm like, okay. She important? You know, no one's hitting the captain. I feel like I could take that off. The grapple chain isn't helping that much. I'm gonna boost the attack. Other than that, I feel good. Anyone new? No one cool? Yeah, I like what I got.
Your turn.
Ooh, let's close this. Actually, let's just press play on one of these. Is that the song? Is there lore? Okay, hang on. It's like a half hour. Like it's gotta do something, right? Okay, you're melee. What I'm gonna do is just get up in your grill. Start dropping thorn vines right off the bat. I'm hoping you can't fly. The rest of the game has gone quiet.
Dodgy! Bookin, where are you?
Opponent's turn.
There you are, Bookin. I think the light. Where's your brother?
I haven't seen him anywhere.
Hi. Dodgy! Curse that boy, why can't he ever stay put?
Your
What about
turn.
Granny?
Mama, what's happening?
Dodgy! Mother!
Please, Mama. What's going on?
Mother! Mother, where are you?
Did she say we're under attack?
Yes, dear, but don't panic. This is what the cellar is for, huh? Now, climb down. I just need to find Tochi and your granny. Tochi! Ay, Tochi, I can understand. He's
Dolce
10
and
years old.
Gabbana?
He could be halfway across the moon by now, but how could Granny disappear? She could barely walk.
Don't fret for me, dear. I was only gathering some valuables.
Thank the light. Mother, I thought you'd gotten lost somewhere. You have the money?
No, dear, I said the valuables. The stories.
Light preserve us. Am I the only sensible brain in this family?
I can go and get them.
No. There's no time now. Just get down in the cellar with Pukin, huh? And I'll go look for Tochi.
He's in the fields. He climbed up a... Pukin, catch these books. He climbed up a chain to a planter bag. I think he's going to hide up there. The raiders don't want those anyway.
What are these?
He'll be fine.
No!
Cargo,
He's
armor
not
on
hiding.
destruction.
He's going
Armor
to attack the raiders
on
and get
destruction.
himself
For
killed.
what?
I'll go fetch him. You keep Pukin quiet.
If I destroy someone, I get that armor. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. I don't do any damage.
The first ship has landed, and the second is close behind. Soldiers, to your posts.
Opponent's turn.
There we go. No need to listen to all that.
Your turn.
We'll be fine down here, child. Don't you worry.
Are we going to die?
They're not here to kill us, boy. They're only here to steal our cinder.
The glowing rock things?
The glowing rock things. Yes, exactly. They glow because they've absorbed the sun's power. And that makes cinder the most valuable thing in the reaches. So they come and they steal it and they move on.
Pew pew
We're
pew.
small enough moon that we haven't seen raiders in years. And after today, we're not likely to see them for years again.
What happened last time?
Get down there and stay quiet. If we're lucky, they won't know we're here.
But, Mom!
No buts, Tochi. Get down there.
Mom, I wanted to fight them! I even have Dad's old gun!
What? Give me that right now.
Close the door, Mezzo.
Sounds like my
There.
kids,
Now the
personally.
door's closed and we're all hidden. And don't you ever take this gun again.
Mom!
I'm
But
very
Mom, I
glad
want to
you're
shoot
safe,
the gun.
And you too.
Pew pew pew.
Did you see them?
I did! I climbed all the way up to one of those floating planters, and I had a perfect view of everyone. I could have shot them all if Mom hadn't dragged me down.
It's not even charged, Tochi. You would have made a lot
The
of
rival
noise
captain's
and done
health
nothing
is at
and gotten yourself
50%.
killed.
What did they look
Opponent's
like?
turn.
Oh no, he's got a
There
clear
was
shot
a
at
dozen
me.
of them at least, and that was just the first ship.
What have I
Shogun
done?
And Shenzhen, and I think there was a drag. A great big monster with shaggy hair and huge tusks. And
Oh my
hands
God.
As big as me. They jumped out of
13
the ship
damage
and
in one
started
hit,
running
huh?
Everywhere and shooting lasers and.
And we're going to be fine. They'll take some cinder and get back in their ship. And they'll fly
Oh, not my
away.
dude.
You will never see them again.
Please, miss.
Maybe the first ship won't hurt
Oh.
anyone. But the second
Your
was
turn.
even worse. It was a big methador ship
Alright.
covered with blast
Heal.
marks and giant cuts like I had been in a lot of
Become
fights.
invulnerable.
Maybe some pirates attacked the methador and stole it. I couldn't see everyone in it yet. But in the front, there was a huge robot with 4 legs, and one arm was a gun and the other was a sword.
What is it, Mama?
Could it be?
Could it be
What? What's wrong? What did it
Exterior?
say?
It's, nothing. Boys, nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's a death bot.
Cool. Mother.
Deathbot?
I've never even heard of a death.
That's because we don't talk about them. We haven't even seen
Pew
one
pew.
in...
Pew pew.
Well, not since.
Not since 10 years ago.
Let's blow them all up. I don't care if my guy's in here.
That's when Dad died.
Yes, it is. A methadoric deathbot is a machine of pure... Well, I suppose that's not where the story starts. How many...
The rival captain's health
orbiting
is
in
low.
it? Do you know?
Like a million.
It's hundreds.
Opponent's
Where
turn.
are you going?
There are hundreds.
This is the clear line to them.
And hundreds
Why are you hiding behind a
and
rock
between
plant?
is the reaches. Air and light and sky, as far as the eye can see. Farther maybe. Sometimes the moons come close to each other, and we can cross on birds or snakes.
Your turn.
Sometimes the moons are so far apart, they never cross paths at all. And the only way to travel between them is in ships. You boys have never left.
Pew pew.
So you
Pew, pew.
only heard stories. But
I've almost
there
won.
are moons
I
out
just
there
need
so big they can
a little
have
more
2
damage.
cities on them. Some even have 3. And all of them, every one, has a cinder.
The glowing rock things.
The glowing rock things, they're fuel, they're batteries. And some people can even use them for, well, for powers so incredible, they seem like magic.
What is this?
Your father's
Potty.
guns were like
I remember
that.
Potty.
Guns. There's more than one?
There were 2, and they were the best defense this moon has ever had from the raiders. They used cinder for ammunition, and your father kept us safe for years. Until one day,
Alright.
a deathbot came.
There's no
A
sense sparing them,
deathbot
Mother.
killed him.
They deserve to know.
Pew.
Boys, someone
Alright,
decided
game over.
was
Victory for the
dangerous.
deathbots.
Nobody good, nobody important. Just some
Oh,
petty
sorry.
pirate
We've got one more.
despot. But they had a deathbot, and they sent that deathbot to destroy him. And once a deathbot comes for you, there's no getting away from it. He shot at it with cinder pistols. It kept coming. He
Oh, cool
blasted it
decals.
off the moon with explosives. It came back. He hid behind walls, under stone, within armor so...
was listening to lore.
Fertile grounds for battle.
I am Methador Sphere.
Modify your roster.
What does Potty do? Oh, restores full health to himself. Okay. Yeah, I remember him being really good. Do I want to replace anybody with the blindsider? Maybe you? Honestly, it's all pretty good.
Your turn.
Alright. You can keep playing the story?
Think even the light couldn't penetrate it. But the deathbot was relentless. Once it came for your father, nothing could save him.
And what happened?
One of the weapons was taken in the battle. The other was destroyed. But your mother rebuilt it.
Dad's
Heal.
gun?
Unit
So
is
it
already
does work.
at full health.
Poison,
Barely.
fast,
It
fire
can't hold
sale,
the torch for
attack
more than a
increase,
few minutes,
pummel,
and it's as likely
max
to-
But we
health
can use
increase.
And it's as likely to
Fire
blow up as it
cannon.
is
When
to
arrival
fire.
in range,
If we
line
could
of
use it to
sight
defend
takes
ourselves,
damage.
we would. But it's not so.
She does damage to it too. Oh, well, dang.
They're in the house.
Looks like I gotta be real careful on this one.
Nothing. I swear, Dee, if we have to search through one more of these stupid mud huts, I'm gonna take the
Phew.
boss by his stupid neck, and I'm gonna...
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna ring it, DB. I'm gonna twist it like I'm screwing in a headlight, and then it's gonna pop off.
Then you be screwing out a headlight. Screwing off a headlight?
Off isn't the opposite of in.
I know, but out doesn't sound right.
You're right, but also, I don't care. The point is that I'm sick of this stupid search for this stupid treasure.
You've used the word
Opponent's
stupid
turn.
4 times now. You need a better vocabulary.
Hold on. Look at this door.
Don't you mean look at this stupid door?
No, I mean shut up and look at this door. There's a basement under the floor.
Your turn. Unit is already
Found you.
at full
We don't
health.
have any cinder down here.
We're not looking for cinder, lady. Everyone, put their hands up and step against the wall over there.
Hands where I can see them.
Rapid fire pummel,
They're only
huh?
children.
I don't care if they're miniature kings. I want them against the wall with their hands in the air. You and Granny, too.
Granny, they know your name.
Yeah, kid, I'm a friggin' genius. Hug the
Unit
wall.
is already at full health.
Stay back, or I will shoot.
And there it is.
You said it wasn't charged.
It's charged enough to put a hole in these two. Who wants it?
That's the gun.
Yes, it is. Wanna call her bluff?
I do not.
Wait, you want the gun?
I want you to call her bluff.
Me? Why do I have to call her bluff?
I figure she's got one shot, so you draw it out and then I'll disarm her.
What if she hits me?
Don't let her hit you.
This cellar door is like 2 feet wide. How's she gonna miss?
Well, that's why you're gonna do it. You're agile.
I'm agile?
You're very agile.
I hope agile is just a really stupid way of saying invulnerable to harm, because that's the only way I'm getting through that doorway alive. And even then it's a stupid thing to say because
What
I'm
I'm
not,
doing.
so I won't. And this is stupid!
He's right.
Getting real
You
close.
Need a bigger vocabulary.
Oh, is it gonna help you if I say asinine? Is that gonna make this home invasion scenario more comfortable for you to deal with?
Opponent's
shoot
turn.
You want me to shoot the old lady?
I mean the
Dialogue
one
is
with the
great.
gun.
Don't shoot.
It is pretty good.
anyone. Are you really just after the gun?
The fabled second cinder pistol? The butcher's been searching for
Your
that thing for
turn.
10 years, lady, so yes, that is really all we're after.
Well, then take it and leave us alone.
That's Dad's.
Sweetie,
That's all we have left of him.
no. Your father left me 3 things, Amor. And this gun is by far the least valuable.
Ooh, what are the other 2 things?
She's talking about the children.
Oh, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
You hear that?
Oh, crap!
Yeah.
What is it?
Hand it over, we're out of here!
Well, wait a minute. If something dangerous is coming, maybe I need to hang on to it.
I am way more dangerous than what's coming!
That's not true.
Will you friggin' back me up here? Come on, man!
It's a Methadori death bot.
It's not just any death bot. This is Extilior.
What's an extelior?
He's not a what, he's a who! Move over, we're gonna hide down there with you!
He's a renegade death bot. Uncontrolled, unchecked, no one to stop him.
Opponent's turn.
Broke his leash or whatever from Methador. Now he's only out for himself.
And he wants that gun.
Well, why are you scared of him if you work for him?
We don't work for him. He chased us here. Followed the butcher across half the reaches.
It's gonna kill us.
Like, I really want to hear this story.
Death has arrived.
Stay close to me.
Easy there, buddy.
Your
You don't
turn.
want any trouble.
Silence. I am not here to talk or bargain. Put your weapons down and prepare to face your fate.
Mom, give me the gun.
Shh, no.
No, I'm serious.
Give me the gun, Mom.
That's all they want, right? If we keep it here, we die. But if I can get it out of the house, you'll all be safe.
It's too dangerous.
There's a gap in the wall. I can get out before they
Is this
even
story
know
not
what
part
I'm
of the
doing.
game?
I can hear you. You want the gun? It's yours. I don't want to fight you for it.
It is?
And she doesn't want it at all. There's no reason for anyone to shoot anyone else. Okay?
Well,
So,
Well, what?
in this game, they hired a
certainly don't
science
wanna
fiction
fight
author
That is
to
wise.
but I thought
to
for
write a
moment
whole
that
story
maybe
for the
your
game,
rear-facing
and apparently
armor
you
might
just
be worse than your
can play it
front-facing armor.
while you're playing the game.
It is not.
Which definitely sucks. I mean, not for you,
you.
obviously, but like for all the people answering the distress call that I clicked like a minute ago.
You will suffer for your
Right.
insult.
I'm invested too. Apparently,
Take him down!
he's a well-known science fiction author. He's written some popular stuff. I don't know any of
Stay
it
down, boys.
because I'm an illiterate heathen, but I'm enjoying what's happening.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll draw them away.
Dodgy, no!
Come back.
That kid's got the gun! After him! We're pinned down, boss! Calling in an artillery strike from the ship! Now!
Defensive
Opponent's
field
turn.
activated. Defensive field deactivated. The smugglers have escaped.
Please, we have nothing left. There is no need to kill us.
Why would I kill you?
You're a death bot.
Why are you trying to convince me to kill you?
I'm not trying to convince you. I just thought that's like what you did.
Your turn.
It is what I did. It is not what I do.
I don't understand.
Your faces are already in my memory. We've met before. Searching.
What's going on?
The guns were yours. It was your husband who wielded them against me.
That was you? Like, specifically you?
I did many things
The rival
before I
captain's
was
health
awakened.
is at 50%.
Most of them wrong. I do not possess the ability to regret. Please know that I consider those actions, including your husband's death, to be errors. I am seeking to correct them.
You killed my husband. That's not something you can correct.
I cannot. But I can bring back your son.
Why?
Because I have escaped my programming, and I am now capable of choosing. This is who I choose to be. I will find the pirates and return your child. 10-meter blast radius with traces of ionic radiation. Plasma rounds from shipboard artillery. Particle scan indicates gravitic technology. The butcher is on a hoverbike. Exterior to Deadeye.
I can never tell if you're in trouble, Captain. You need some vocal inflection.
I have not had time to update my voice files with your
Opponent's
preferred
turn.
form of communication. Do you know where the butcher is?
Those are some serious
Haven't
Optimus
seen him.
Prime
We're still
vibes.
trading fire with the ship.
Do not let it take off. I must find the butcher before he
good lord.
leaves this moon.
What are you gonna do?
Something I am very good at.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
Do not let them take off. Exterior
Your turn.
out. Gravitic signature detected. Following trail.
Stop hiding, boy! You know we're gonna find you sooner or later! Are you hiding in this house? I'm about to shoot it, so come out
The
now if
rival
you're in
captain's
there.
health is low.
not in that one. Which one's next, kid? How many of these disgusting mud huts do I have to blow up before you show yourself? Or die, I guess, if that's what you're going for. Because that's definitely
You have
what's
deployed
going
5
on.
out of 6 crew
Death
on the field.
has arrived.
Why do you always say that?
It is part of my programming, though in your case, it is accurate.
You say that, but you keep not killing anyone!
I am here to give you a choice. Stand down and fly away, or die.
Where's the fun in that?
You are making it difficult to spare your life.
And you're making my job as easy as falling off an airship! You call it a choice, I call it stalling for time. Take him, boys!
Get 'em, boys.
No!
Pound him! He's mine, boys. Kill the robot and rendezvous back at the ship.
No!
Kill the robot? He survived a plasma missile. What the crap am I gonna do to him?
Slow him down? I'm gonna try some stun rounds.
I am attempting to follow a code of chivalry that prevents me from causing undue harm. Attempting to follow a code of chivalry that prevents me from killing an unarmed opponent. Because I do not wish to kill you at all, I am giving you the chance to disarm yourselves.
Stun round didn't work.
Thanks, DB. I didn't notice.
I will count to 3. 5. 3 should be sufficient.
This is the guy in
But
the
please
story here.
comply quickly, because I do not wish to create corpses for the locals to clean up. Weapons down
This guy.
in 1.
Think he'll really let us go?
2.
It's gotta be a trick.
Shall
right?
we paint
He's
him?
a death bot.
3.
Okay. Weapons are down. Hands are up. Now, are you really gonna spare us, or was that some kind of stupid trick? What the?
Really?
Gotta give him Sugarheart vibes.
You shot our guns?
I do not want you to attack me from behind, or to threaten the farmers who live on this moon. Return to your ship, and you will be allowed to leave.
You're the weirdest death bot I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
Now for the butcher. Scanning. Gravitic
Just
signature
give him a cozy
reacquired.
sweater.
I am
I
in
mean, he's
pursuit
kinda
of the
got one.
butcher.
He's climbing those chain things.
They are called planter bags.
Well, his
The
cape's gonna
vegetable
be
matter
red,
these farmers
that's for
tend
sure.
draws power from the sun in a way
Chivalrous
similar to that
red.
of cinder, and are thus capable
You know,
of
Optimus
escaping
Prime
the
and all.
moon's gravity.
Yeah, that's great. But if you want to save that boy, you gotta stop talking and run. Arya thinks she has a shot, but it's very long range.
I see them. Exterior out.
Yeah. There we go. Pretty bad. Ass.
Nowhere else to run, boy!
I like it.
Give me the gun!
This was my dad's!
I am not well equipped for climbing planter bags, and I do not wish to damage these people's resources. You, are you a farmer here?
Please, don't kill me!
I do not intend to kill
Alright,
you.
we're definitely
but
giving
I
him
would
some
like
gold.
to destroy this planter bag, if that is okay.
Why do you want to destroy our planter bag?
I hold no
Sword's
animosity
definitely
for
gold,
this
that's for
planter
sure.
bag, but I suspect that if I cut this chain and hold onto it, it
You
could
would
carry
spend
me
so
up
much
to a
time
height where I
painting
could
the
defend
figures
that
alone?
fleeing
Yeah.
child. I have measured the value of that boy's life to be much higher than that of the vegetable matter in this bag. Do I have your permission to destroy it in this manner?
Why are you asking me for permission?
I follow a code of chivalry that prevents me from causing undue harm to...
Yes, of course you can save the boy! Save him!
Thank you. Beginning ascent.
Is there like a brass conductor?
That's the top of the chain, boy! Nowhere to go from here but a very painful plummet to the ground. Or who knows? Maybe we're high enough now that we've escaped your moon's gravity. Maybe if you let go and jump, you'll just fall into the sun.
Leather
You know how
sheen
long
gloss?
it takes to
Nice.
fall into the
Okay.
sun from here?
Well, leather sheen on that.
Nothing but sky and wind for weeks.
Pretty glossy.
Boy.
Ultra
You'll starve
metallics.
to death before you even get close. So stop trying to
I
be a
put a
hero
pearl
and
gloss.
give me the
Ew.
gun!
Never.
Never! Not if I go back down and find
this.
your family, your brother, your mother.
No!
Which one should I kill first, do you
Ugh,
think?
don't like it.
We can
Too pink.
start with that old lady. Your granny, I suppose.
No!
Death has arrived.
Really? Because for a death bot, you deal a surprisingly small amount of death. Did you forget how?
I do not enjoy killing.
You're a death bot! That's literally the entire purpose of your existence! A death bot that doesn't kill is like a gun without any ammo. Not to be too blunt about it. No offense, boy, but you're as worthless as he is. So if neither of you is going to man up and shoot me, stop wasting my time and hand over the gun.
Why does everyone try to convince me to kill them? This is an aspect of living thought that I do not understand.
I'm not asking you to kill me, you walking malfunction! I'm just calling you a coward and weakling for not doing it.
That seems like the same thing.
Oh, it's not the same thing at all! Obviously, I don't want you to kill me. I just...
You think it would be better if I did...
No, I just think you would be better. I mean, not better, but like...
More useful.
Cooler.
Cooler! No, not cooler, but like... stronger?
I would be stronger if I killed you?
It would speak to a higher level of personal actualization.
How is this not trying to convince me to kill you?
Oh, just shut up! You're a death bot, and that's all you are!
I am trying to be more. I am trying to follow a code of chivalry. When other people controlled me, I dealt death without thought. Now that I control myself, I think carefully about every target.
Whatever, rust bucket! You go sit in a corner and say affirmations to yourself. I'm going to pull out my rifle and shoot this brat who won't give me the...
You shot him.
I do not enjoy killing, but I am very good at it. Come with me. I will return you safely to your mother.
I thought you were the bad guy.
So did I. For many years. I was wrong.
Hey, Captain. I think we got him on the run now.
The Butcher is dead. Have you kept his ship grounded like I asked?
Hasn't moved. And it looks like most of the pirates have fled back into it.
That is as I planned. I do not want to leave any raiders behind to torment these people. Once you are certain that no stragglers remain, release their ship and allow them to escape.
Okay, but you know Boiler's gonna complain about it.
He always does. Prepare our ship to take off as well. I will join you shortly.
You're the captain.
You're just gonna let them all go?
I am. Without the Butcher, they might escape his violent tendencies and turn into productive members of the Reaches.
What if they just stay criminals?
Then I will see them again. The important part is that I have given them the choice.
There's my mom!
Dochi! Oh, please, Deathbot, don't hurt him.
Death has arrived. No, it hasn't. I'm sorry. That just comes out when I greet people. I am trying to update my vocal database.
It's okay, Mom. He's a good guy.
Deathbots aren't good guys.
Then do not think of me as a death bot. I am a protection bot now. The raiders have been driven off, and you are safe.
I don't know what to...
Thank you, sir. Do you have a name?
I was Unit 47B, Reaper Battalion. But now I have chosen the name Extilior.
Thank you, Extilior.
Yes, thank you.
You are welcome, and you have done well in raising these children. Keep this cinder pistol, and guard them well.
No, please take it. If it brings more raiders here, then I don't want it.
The raiders will come regardless, and I will not always be here to protect you. Farewell.
Ooh, this is looking good.
Did that really just happen?
And
like
it was
the
amazing.
shinies.
I climbed to the top of the planter bags, and that evil guy chased me up there in his hover cycle. And I was like, "You'll never get this gun." And he was like, "I'm gonna murder your whole family."
Light preserve us. That's enough of that. Please, just stop talking. The danger's gone, and they didn't even take anything.
Not only that, they left us a valuable
You would play
treasure.
this game just to paint and listen to the story?
Dear, I
I'm
said
not gonna lie,
valuable treasure.
but like I feel like
Stories.
Oh, for goodness sake.
that's almost what they
Now we have
intended.
the story of Captain Extilior, defender of the innocent. We can spread it far and wide and let every ship in the reaches know there's a brand new hero in the skies.
Get back, Steelier!
Be safe out there.
How's that look? Oh. Little red skull. I think it's too much. No red skull. I do feel like the skull needs to be special. Maybe I just make it gold. Gold and shiny. Let's see. He's a reformed deathbot, so like he's got to have like sweeter eyes, you know? He's got big blue eyes like me now. But they're still gonna glow. Also like me. And then as for bright panic red, you can have that on your feathers. Alright, can I make you shiny but not obnoxious shiny? Because you are a robot. So yeah, like I got this game on sale because of the lunar sale. They did, and it like, I don't know, somehow it ended up on my radar. Like no one told me about this game. It didn't even get recommended to me for some reason, even though this is like the kind of game I would love. But I got it, spent most of my time just painting it. Like I went over like the refund timeline just painting before I even started playing. And I was like, I should really see if I enjoy the game. And the game's not bad. But the thing is, the game's just also not necessary. Like, painting, actually pretty cathartic and nice. I like it. And you can get pretty in-depth with it, too. Like, so like this court, I just painted it black. It kind of doesn't look right to me. Like, I feel like it needs something. So I'm going to switch to wash mode. And I think I want to give it, like, some copper insides, you know? That didn't come out quite as I planned. Maybe instead of wash, I want to do dry brush. It looks better. Kind of the opposite of what I was going for. But yeah, dry brush is for like painting ridges, wash is for like painting crevices. Oh, you're also hoping I feel better? I am feeling better. I mean, the thing is, like, work's just been super stressful lately because they're trying really hard not to pay me. Like, way harder than usual. Like, I expect some degree of somebody trying to not pay me. It's just the nature of business. But, yeah, my family can't eat nothing, turns out. Okay, let's start putting some shadows on. Ooh, too much. Yeah. Turn the opacity down. That tends to happen to software engineers. Yeah. Like, the average software engineer, I feel, is actually a little soft-spoken. So I feel like they're getting taken advantage of a little more than usual. It kind of hurts us all because, like, nobody's out there, like, arguing up their salary to, like, the value they actually deliver. Thing is, like, I write financial software, and, like, oftentimes I can actually see the money that's coming in because of the changes I've made, and I'm like, I made you guys millions of dollars this year. You telling me there's none left for me? That just seems rude. Alright. The bright red feathers aren't quite doing it for me. I need you guys to be chivalry red like the cape. Just let it match. Like, we can throw a little shadow on there. But it's fine. Like, I'll get what's mine. Worst case scenario is I have to choose a new job, which would suck because I like my job. Alright. How do you like my deathbot? Wholesome? Looks pretty wholesome. Did I miss any spots? Mouth looks good. Like, he's just shiny. Immaculate. Like, you know, he's decommissioned and all, but as far as deathbots go, but frankly, he looks great. Never better. Spends a lot of time polishing. Don't we all? Let's see. Make these wires glow. Shiny. Didn't really come through. Let's make them glow. Did that do anything? They really seem to be glowing. They look like wires. Alright. You're heading to bed, but you will be lurking. Thank you. And thank you again for the raid. It's been great. I need to turn volumes back up. Where's my music? There we go. I need to open that back up, apparently, to get the vibes jamming again. What is going on here? That looks terrible. Oh, I had the wash on. Is that why the glow wasn't glowing? Let's see if we can get a teal glow. Like, it's hot, but it's got a liquid cooler. It's a good look. I think, anyway. Alright. The new Sugarheart paint job. I like this guy. Alright. There we go. Optimus Prime.
I will not rest.
You won't rest.
I choose my path. My retribution will be carefully calculated.
It's true. Yeah. And you can see a couple of the other things I painted. This was the character I decided to main. And I did pretty good. We played online with him. And we did well, mostly because the person I was playing against didn't understand the mechanics. So we've played exactly one online match and are undefeated. Who else did I paint? I painted this sniper. She's pretty rad. Like, I mean, I always love a good sniper, especially with a shiny golden gun. Tried to make it look like it had wood paneling. It didn't really take. Looks like plastic paneling. But that was my first paint job anyway.
Need some space.
She needs space. Who else did I paint? I painted somebody. I painted Jailbreak, I think. Where is he? Guy with the rocks. There he is. This guy's cool. I like how I got the skin looking. Like, he's got little freckles and stuff. Right? This is so much better than I would do in person. Like, I do an okay painting, but, like, there's no way I would put in the patience it takes to make him look this good. Rawr, he says. Alright, man, what should we do? We just play more? Who would you like to see me play as? I'm a little curious about the duelist monkey. Who am I kidding? I'm not supposed to stay up all night tonight. So I think we're actually gonna have to call it here. But I had a great time. I'm just happy I could show you guys like a cool game nobody's talking about. It really deserves more attention than it's getting. Like, the developers are good, they put it together. I haven't encountered any bugs, or like no major ones. Nothing that like doesn't involve calculus and you're like, okay, well, they couldn't have possibly accounted for that. Other than that, thank you so much. Yeah, I recommend this game. It wasn't that expensive either, I don't think. I think it was like 30 bucks. It was a good time. And there's definitely more story to hear. At the very least, there's 4 chapters, if they're all half an hour long. Which, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, yeah. Like, you got like 4 hours of lore to listen to. Not to mention like what you could actually read. So like, there's lore here. I just kind of wish it presented it more. Like, audiobooks are cool and all, but it would be nice if there was like a story mode or a campaign mode. I think that's what most people complain about this game. But, you know, in terms of just fun, casual gameplay, this is a good one. And I think I'm going to be playing it for quite a while. At least until I paint all of these. Like, I'm going to play a run, paint a figure, play a run, paint a figure. The thing that bothers me the most about the game is the paint jobs I do in here don't translate to the boss run. And the boss run is the game mode I like the most, so that's what I'm going to be playing the most, so I won't see my cool paint jobs in action. And that's kind of a shame. Anyway, I need to go to bed. I will be playing more games tomorrow. I think we're going to play Enshrouded. But if you really had a great time with this, I'll play it again. I'm literally the only person streaming it. So, yeah. I'm thinking it might do well on YouTube just because anybody looking for this game, they're not going to find much. That said, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's find somebody to raid.